Hello, we're here. We're playing Resident Evil today, and I am excited because this is the game, if not any. Even like Devil May Cry in the past, I've mentioned that. Where'd the music go? Okay, I was like, that was taking really weirdly long. That truly was a point in my life in which I was a hopeless loser. So today we're gonna play this. So this is gonna be the funny part, right? So the point of me playing this game, this is like my video to showcase to anybody who's gonna come to my stream and they're like, Sowa. All right, Sowa. You do a lot of Warhammer. You're a big Warhammer guy. You've got a podcast, which is linked down below. And people are going to be like, you must have been a Warhammer fan all your life. And that's where I'll answer, no. Other than the racing stuff, in which I've already kind of deluded into. The true first what's the phrase I'm looking for? Hyperfixation of my gamer life was Resident Evil. I have played through so much of Resident Evil, it is almost impossible to truly showcase how much of a loser I am. And to showcase this, because I could play like Resident Evil 4, the game that I definitely played and beat through the most and was borderline speedrunning it on the Wii at some point in my life, right? Before I ever knew speedrunning was a thing, right? And that they were definitely smoking the shit out of me when it came to the actual capacity to speedrun the game. But we are still we're gonna play because Resident Evil 1 is the game that I've also played so much, but this, because it's got, you know, your top down and blah, you know, or not your top down, your, you know, the tank controls, the fixed camera angles. A lot of people look at Resident Evil and they're like, damn, like the first one, and they're like, damn, how could you play that? I'm gonna be like, this is how. This is my desire to show this. So I'm gonna sit down here for a second, let the game load up, because much like Devil May Cry, I forgot to turn the music off. Give me a moment. Hopefully everything doesn't break while I do that. Because as I was saying, much like Devil May Cry HD remaster, this game exclusively runs in windowed mode, exclusively runs in 1080p, which is fine, but there's like, it only caps out at 60. There's probably mods to fix all that. I didn't feel like doing any of them, to be honest. So yeah, so just so you know, like, I think what's the last time I played this? Let's see. When did I? Oh, it doesn't have like a date. I beat it, but I don't have a day. I remember doing the save slot 3 for good old Ray, but Ray Norvez Jr. My game capture is still muted. 1 second. All right. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna do wide. We're obviously not gonna bring this back into 4x3. Like, it'd be funny actually to do that, because I could make a, like, if I like needed, like, if I had like a really cool crazy overlay for 4x3 games, like, I would 100% do that. But we're gonna leave everything here. We're gonna do the original controls. I will showcase the difference when we get to it. Oh, I can grab my controller now. But yes, so that I want to showcase them both. Honestly, I'm gonna move my mouse. Sorry. Um, we'll just do normal. We'll just do normal. We're gonna do Jill. As much as as sick as Chris is, and I love to see Rebecca. What do we have? Oh, we got PSA stuff. We gotta make her. We gotta potentially become a Jill sandwich. If this goes well, maybe get some good clippies. We'll come back to this maybe sometime soon. We've got 4 streams lined up for this week, chat. 4 streams. I know. It's insane. But my wife has to do extra work on what would be our weekend, which is lame, but it means that I'll be sad and alone. So thus, here we are. Sorry. I'm gonna. I just wanted to move myself over more. God forbid this game had borderless.
The Bravo team was sent in to investigate.
Okay. Unfortunately, the cutscene is broken. We're gonna try to move here quick. Damn it.
There are only 3 STARS members left now.
Hold on. We need to restart this. Hold on. No. Hold on. Let me do the menu. Oh. Done it again. I need to change my freaking key bindings. Quick game. Yes.
Resident Evil.
Also, I kind of need to know this because in case this is the case where all the cutscenes are broken again, like in Devil May Cry, I need to do that solution.
Alpha team is flying around the
I think though they broke because I alt-tab.
West Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team.
Bravo team.
During the middle of their mission.
Yo, it's Brad. Dude, we have a news chopper. And dude, it
being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
hearing the chopper gnat in the background, it like is in my soul. Much like the 4 door open sound effect. The boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo.
Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
Ah!
We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
A nightmare. It turned into a nightmare. Dude, poor Joseph. Honestly, this scene's just kind of sad. Also, the game's a little quiet. I'm sorry. I can't change it until we go into... I can't fix it until we get to the actual game. I turned myself down so that you can turn the game up for a moment. Ooh. Poor guy. Ouch. The dog's face is so weird. You know, Wesker really made Brad seem like an ass.
Chris, this way.
Chris, this way. One of my favorite fucking moments.
Damn it. Make for that mansion.
Enter the survival horror. All right, turn your volume back up.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Where's Chris?
You'll know. You don't want to go back out there.
We don't want to go back out there.
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
I'll secure this area. You know, really, really keen on Wesker to hit that dead shot on the dog while wearing sunglasses at night.
A dining room.
Very astute observation there, Barry. Okay. Let me, actually, let me quickly turn the game up quickly in. Okay, that should hopefully be enough. I'll change it in game though, instead of, I'll change it in game versus changing it on OBS. Okay, so we'll grab this first. So the thing about the tank controls, right? So like in tank controls, right, you've got the ability, so you have to hold a button to sprint, right? And you kind of are moving in this arc. If you move, you know, too sharp, you'll just start turning, right? So you always have to like move in these arcs, right? Where you kind of spin in a circle like this. Let me get back over this way a little bit more. So you're kind of like always doing this if you're doing it kind of right, you know? But if you do the controls, so the alternate, the ones that they added for this, it takes it so the tank controls are now less tank controlly, which is it's easier this, so like you can do this now, right? Like you can instantly go back, forth, left, right, blah 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 blah. And honestly, I would say for most people who are going to play the game, right, it is very much a let me equip this so I don't accidentally shoot a bullet. It's very much better, right? Like it's so much easier just to be able to go like move around, right? As you come around the corner, you're coming this way, you know, right? But what happens is, so right now this is somewhat of a bad area to kind of get this because the camera does work to keep your controls. But what happens a lot, it's what happens in Devil May Cry, where you'll be going down like a hallway, the camera will turn, and if you're facing the opposite way, you'll kind of slightly shift your controller and you'll snap this way. When you're on tank controls, that doesn't happen because the tank controls, like the fact that you are essentially driving like a tank where you have to like move around, you can't, like if I'm holding, you know, I'm holding X, if I hit the other way, I just do this, right? If I suddenly am going backwards, I just move backwards. Also, being able to walk backwards is incredibly important to this game. It's like very, it's very useful when actually doing combat with zombies.
Blood. Jill, See if you
hope.
can find any other clues.
Wait.
I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
See, that delivery is better than the original words. I hope that's not Chris's blood. The way he's looking, like, sussily looking around. What's going on? Oh no! Ah! Sorry. Had to do it. Had to do that.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
It's a monster.
Let me take care of it. What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing.
Not Kenneth.
Report this to Wesker.
Let's report this to West. Oh, here's like a better. So yeah, we can kind of hit a better example here. So the fact that I can kind of just like, you know, kind of move over here, like the movement tech is not perfect. Oh my God, he went back in the room. Movement tech is not perfect by any means when you're on tank control, and it can be clunky and tough, but it is better,
Wesker!
right?
Jill, help me look for him. But let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
That's FX. All right. What's down here? Oh, you don't get the creepy Lisa. I think essentially you have to end up. I thought it was just you have to. Maybe I went too soon. Hold on me. Oh. Maybe that's only in the original version. I think I went too soon. Oh, here we go.
Barry.
Any luck, Jill?
No.
I went the wrong way is the answer.
What's going on around here? I can't.
I do this,
figure
I
it
think,
out.
frequently.
Same here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
You're the master of unlocking.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
All right. Yeah, no, it's going to be pretty bad. I think the last time I did play this was maybe I think it was sometime during COVID, but it would have been like 21 though or something. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, no, we don't want to move that. Oh wait, no, I want to move that now because then I need to move it back. No. Get back. There we go. All right. Here, we'll play with the new controls for a bit. Just I kind of want to just like showcase, because we'll get to some points I want to showcase just to people who haven't played this game, where it's like, do really understand how immediately there it is, right? I think that was more on me though. So we changed angles. I'm still holding down because essentially you want to stick with where you started on. Because the second you change, that's when you like get off and do whatever, right? Okay, so if I'm goated, I won't if I'm goated with the sauce, I wanted to use this. He's a tall guy. Ah, damn it. See, this is where I was talking about. So what I would do there, what you could do there instead is you can back up, make them lunge, and then leave. And that's why I'm gonna go back to this, because now that we're gonna definitely hit into it, I'm gonna need to. Oh, also, like, essentially, like, when you're on tank controls, right? Forward is just forward, which to me always makes more conducive sense. Let's see. Down here. Yeah. I was trying to remember if he's down here. I think he's back up and over. Of your comrade, Kenneth. Ah, yes. The Kenneth tape. Who doesn't love a good snuff film, am I right? Anyone? Eh. There we go. Yeah, that guy is gonna come up later. Because I think he's the type of, yeah. Oh boy, won't we find that out, Jill. Like how, the thing is you get kind of pressed on like staying on the first floor. I think I'll leave these here for now. Because I'll definitely come back to them. I have to remind myself yeah. There's that guy. Yeah, it's, as I say, it's just this room. I do have to reassert my bearings, though. Yeah, let's see. Oop, oop, oop. And that's the trick, folks. All right. Okay. Let's figure which door is which. Examine. There we go. Period. Alt. Give me a knife, please. I want to make sure I get to this door before he does. One thing I do really love in some like in the things like Biorand and stuff is how you can like is how you can skip through the doors. I mean, the doors are iconic, right? Like the door loading screens are iconic, but like at some point they're also just very much taking a lot of time. No, we're gonna come back to that. We'll come back for the shotgun shells. Because this is not the first, or this will not be, this is the first. This is the first, but this will not be the last time that we will use, or that we will come down here. The book is fitted perfectly. The Book of Curses. I will remove it. Thank you. Wow. The 4 masks. But hears no evil, sees no evil, speaks no evil. What's the 4th one? One that cannot speak, smell, or see. It's not hear, it smells. That's right. I guess because they didn't want to put ears on a mask, so they could just like, but they could remove a nose. It's just, yeah, the classic phrase that everybody knows, you know. Hear no evil, speak no evil, smell no evil. I'm sure my wife could wish the same. That's right. We're making fart jokes here on this stream, 2025. Let me just, I like to just get the name. Thank you. Yeah, let's just go get to... no, that's not the one. It's funny. So you can always kind of tell which of these things are ones that you can push because of, like, whether or not they look like a JPEG. Like, especially now. Ooh, what did that? So, like, here, for example, you could see the one in front of me here, as like in front of Jill here. You could see that one's pushable, but this one isn't because it's, like, very clearly also a JPEG. But, like, honestly, the JPEG, like, this design for the environment, it really does hold up well. It just, the only downside is that there is a little bit of like compression artifacting, right? Because they're old JPEGs, but like it's a great concept. Like it really lets you keep very high detail. I mean, so like in 2002, why do they do this door? We might need this, so I'm just gonna in 2002, you know, like that was that the design and look of these environments was mind-boggling. And even though, yeah, sure, technically the models didn't necessarily maybe match the quality that we were seeing totally, it was still also, I like how, so you always also look how in the shadows and reflections and stuff of the ceiling fan, you don't see shadows for the light fixture, just the spinning blades. because the light fixture part is a JPEG. Lovely. Well, it's just been used, that's for sure. That's it's just a dagger. Oh damn. I always forget there actually is something in there if it's just a spooky, scary cutscene. We have to come back here later, but I just kind of, the thing I definitely don't remember well enough offhand. Yeah, we're gonna definitely make a good trip here. We'll come back here. Yeah, a lot of healing items and all that. But also what's important too is knowing, like, so see kind of how there are these rooms that are red. If they're red, they still have items in there. See how it's 100% items in the top right in progress? I'm sorry, also, is this game on 4x3? Didn't I not change that? I didn't, apparently. I apparently screwed that up at some point. I don't know when I accidentally hit that. My bad. Also, though, did it like do this by zooming in, actually? It does! Oh, that's cringe, actually. That's actually kind of cringe. Look at this. So here, we're zoomed in. It's just literally zooming it in. They didn't even build. I never noticed that before, that they built this so that they didn't do this to make it like fit. They just zoomed in. One sec. All right. Wait, what icon is this on the? Oh, you can't see it. Damn it. It didn't let me go back to it. The floor looks like it has an umbrella logo on it. All right. So my hope is There's a time where this cutscene triggers too soon. I think it's now. I think it's too soon to trigger this now. We'll know though, because if the cutscene triggers properly. Oh no. The cutscene triggers properly, you have to go to both doors. If one of them opens, and they might have fixed this. This might be a thing. This might be more of an old version thing. But like, yeah, okay. So they.
God, what did I do now?
See, look, it looks like an umbrella logo. Yeah, if you do this,
Barry, help!
like, I don't know. There was a time in the past in the old version, like the original version of the game,
Door's jammed.
where you would do this and it wouldn't trigger. Like this cutscene wouldn't trigger.
Grab my hand!
Oh no, we're about to be a Jill sandwich.
Barry,
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
really? Thanks.
Not good enough.
But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Say, I don't know. Said we would stay on the first floor, so I
Thanks,
did.
Barry.
I'm moving. It's
I
really.
need one.
You didn't have to sound so sus about that, Barry. We got a lot though. Oh, I need the armor key anyway. I was like, I can't remember. Because we need to not use this door to go this way. Like we can't, we can only do it like twice. And I like to really save the times that I do that. I am dumb. I'll come back. First save room, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. We really will want this. It's just super handy. We have to wait. We have to wait because we need the lighter, but oh, hello. No, I want the bullets. Special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding these beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from coming active again. Currently, 2 known methods of their cease their resurrection: incineration, destruction of the head. You will be notified immediately if there are further methods. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you may need to find yourself. I don't know if he died. That's going to be one thing. He did not. I should have left the other herb in there. Oh well. Okay. All right. Do I want to? The question is, do I want to? No, I think I don't. I have this space. I have some confidence that I will not get myself super hurt early on here. So I'm just gonna stash this extra herb. So this guy, I actually would kind of want this armor. I believe if I remember correctly, I need to go the other way for the armor key or for the lighter. This is also armor. This is helmet key, right? Even later. I will keep this stash here. I'll come back to it because we will come back to this room. So the only time I think you would really want to collect everything from a room is when you kind of have a concept that you're going to be reaching some type of point of no return. Yeah, so the thing is, that guy down there gets really annoying to do that to. Him up here, far less so. Yep, need that. No. Zombies trying to break in. That's another thing too, though. And it's not always... Okay, hold on. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I have this idea. I figured if I could somehow have protected it by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around in the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling, which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item that you've always wanted to get a hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I might just be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. John Tolman. So much ammo. There's the lighter. We will need to, I'll essentially just need to do an immediate sprint here. Yep. Because he's right there. All right, let's get ourselves that second floor map. I will still not grab because we will still come back to this room. All right, first. All right, I'm going to burn the corpse downstairs because that one has been killed, and I definitely don't want that one to be a Crimson Head. And then we will go... Sorry, am I right? Yeah. All right, 1 second. don't know why my model woke up kind of randomly at that point. Oh, I alt tabbed. Please don't error. The game breaks sometimes when I alt tab. Like I didn't literally alt tab, I just like clicked off the screen, but give me a moment on that. I think you get 2 refills at each one. And honestly, I was gonna say if it wasn't like such a huge pain in the ass. Look at him go. All right. That's it, man. All right. For now, we can put these away. I think we're about to hit that right away. I'm not 100% sure, so I'll just kind of keep it with me. I kind of thought we need... No, we don't need the armor key, because this is how we get the armor key. Duh. I need my man here. That's a good one, actually. That one's armor key. Yeah, this one is also armor key. Right, I'm not an idiot, right? This. Yeah, I wanted him to not bust through the door. I really want him to not bust through the door because zombies being in that hallway is super annoying.
Barry.
Yo, what's up, Barry? Oh.
Jill, got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't
Bad house.
either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for really now giving... thank you for burdening me with this.
I like the buddy system we have here.
I see.
Weirdo.
Thanks. I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
Ciao. I give Barry a hard time because I know the plot. I love Barry. Don't get me wrong. What did I leave in that room? Hold up. What did I forget in there? Well, now I do have a reason to go back. I was gonna go around, maybe see what I could do, but I don't know what I left in there. Let me look around. Let me look around quick. Yeah, it's armor. Because that leads to forest. This is from the other side. Because we're going to go kind of right back after we get the... After we get the key. I'm just trying to... I'm just debating on how I want to do this. If I want to go back right away or not. I think I don't think we're gonna attain 2 items from this. Ah, fucking hell. No, that's not what I wanted. Damn it. Okay, well. I'll just, I guess, take it now. That was a very unnecessary way to do that. But here we are. Oh yeah, I guess we can go right down to this. We can go right down to this. Let's see if I can beat him. I want to beat him. I want to beat him. Okay, here we go. Yeah, getting them on the stairs is like the most important thing. No, please. Yeah, that's like one of two, like meant to teach you about the, because the first, well, technically the second Crimson Head you will fight, because the first one's kind of part of like is like a quote unquote boss fight. The yeah, this should be the last one I do for a minute. Anyway, oh, that's right. I was gonna burn it. Well, that's fine. Oh wait, we have time. Oh, what's in this room with Jill? I know it's a broken shotgun for Chris. Kerosene. That's what we get. Oh, and a battery. Sweet. I'm going to grab the broken shotgun just to clear the room. I don't remember if this actually has any use other than just like if you want to do it the not early way. Because like, yeah, it's not a whole lot of time to get this now versus to get it with versus getting it with Barry, right? Like, but I think the broken shotgun is like a second use. I just don't remember what it is. We'll do it. You know what? We'll get rid of him. Get rid of him, go fill up, come back, and then go upstairs. Peace. I want to make sure it did really like go through, and I don't have to do it again. Right, at the fill up though. Just reset his spawn though. This is a kerosene tank that doesn't get used a whole lot, so it's definitely one that I'm going to try to use. If when I do this, I'm going to try to fill it up as quick as possible. Yeah, that's all you get to. But yeah, so if I can essentially avoid Crimson Heads as much as humanly possible, then that would be great. All right. Oh, fuck off. The quick grab. Screw you. Oh, fuck, again! Hey. Let me get through this guy's spawn. Hey, what's up? Fuck off, damn it. All right. Time to deal with the dogs. No, that's right. These are like the direct usage. I think it's easiest to do it over here. I'm trying to remember if I like usually like doing it around. But yeah, like here because you get a lot of view. Fucking God damn it. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna need to check my health here. Fuck. Ugh. Yes. God damn it. I can only get one shot off these fuckers. Go away. Oh. I will never come back here, so it's fine. Take the thing that's like stationary but free. Or even though it's limited, but take the thing that's stationary and not the things that you can grab at any point. A coin was hidden in the collar. Oh, what is that? It's the imitation of a key. Strange. No. I want to do this first. Let me go look for this. Oh no, I was gonna say actually technically it's the first Crimson Head you see. Yeah, no, it's that one. All right, what did I not grab from this room? I missed something. Oh, it's just yeah, it's outlining the green herbs and shit. Oh, was that it? That was it. Okay. I was like, I swear I grabbed all. There are only those items in here. It was the document. Well, honestly, do I need to grab anything? I guess I should grab. No, yeah. I'm gonna put away the ammo. I'm gonna grab the shotgun. Because when that Crimson Head comes after me, I just want to kill it. I want it dead. But in case I need to shoot something else because it's too much in my way, then I will have the handgun. Oh, fuck off. Damn it. Baited enough onto the stairs though, so that's fine. Time to go get the armor key. Maybe I'm wrong. Also, maybe it might not spawn this early. I always thought like the first Crimson Head you fight is the one after the masks, but I always forget if this one comes up. Because there's a good long bit of time where I just also ignored it. I just ignore it. But shotgun's a shotgun! I thought you were on the other side. God damn it. That's not the right one. All right, fuck off. I'm already annoyed with you. I'm annoyed. Yeah, I want to grab these two. I'll use one probably. I might not. Actually, I think... Oh, no. I thought there was three, maybe. Really? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate that I used all that ammo. I did not think I would one-shot that guy. Oh, well. Hello. One of my favorite things about the fact that like all these traps and shit are here like this is explicitly pretty much because Spencer was such a paranoid asshole. I think you need a helmet key though for this door, right? Yes, because that's our yawn fight. All right, let's use no more shotgun. That's not actually the door I think I want to go in. Yeah, last thing I need is those crows coming after me now. All right. You. Fuck! I started turning. Get off. Fuck. Oh, now there's three in here. Sick. One came from the balcony. You know, the one that had all those zombies on it. What is the door that I am missing for that one? That's a question. No, there's something in that save room. Interesting. All right. Well, it's essentially going to be mask collecting start time. He's over here now, I think. Fuck off, you shitter. I'm really waiting for when I can use the stinking this is the lion, I think. So I need to get those gems. Yeah. Or tiger. It's a tiger head. You. Here it is. Chad, it's time. Oh no. Keeper's Diary. Played poker tonight with Scott Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. One of the higher ups assigned me to take care of a new creature, and it looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. At about 5 a.m., Scott woke me up, scared the shit out of me too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there had been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in the research never sleep, even on holiday. I've been wearing this damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and it feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw them. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them for the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. The hell's happening to me? Fever gone, but itchy. Today hungry. Eat doggy food. Itchy, itchy. Scott came ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Itchy. Tasty. Itchy, tasty, let's go! The legend! Fuck. So long, bitches. Honestly, I'm pretty sure the only thing in that room is Itchy Tasty. And the battery pack, technically, but all that matters in that room is Itchy Tasty. Ew, it's you. I want to get rid of the key, and I'm pretty sure it's down here. Hold on, let me get to it. Yes, there we go. All right. Let's get rid of that sword key. Ew. Yeah, there's not much reason to actually come down here early other than just getting this ammo and the knife. Because I can say, like, that guy's here. Yeah. Power's not on. This door's locked. Is it registered as locked yet? Yeah, it is. Good. Oh. Oh. What is this? Oh my God. You fell again? You fought like 12 of these at this point. Oh, fuck off. Damn it. Damn it. There you go. Like, usually if you just sprint right through them, that usually works. Let me actually go into this room. I'm actually think we could just kind of go through this because that was this door. All right. All I can think of is the fucking video where the person's playing the piano in the Resident Evil 5 DLC. Like Chris is just being attacked. I think I need to push it this way if I remember correctly. That's right. I don't have all the music. I don't have all the music yet. I need to find the other page first. Right. I'm actually not going to take it. I'm literally going to leave it here because it's more convenient to just leave it in here, have the other score, and then just come here right away and combine them. This is definitely not the first time I've done that, but I've made it that by error a number of times in the past. No, actually, I'm going to change my mind on the direction I'm taking here. It's going to seem kind of long, but it's for the best. It's so we don't have to fight dogs, which is worse than fighting any number of zombies. Because you can kind of like, you know, snake the zombies around places. Dogs, not nearly as much. Also, there's this item we need to grab now. Thank you. I think it's shotgun ammo. We'll get it later. I mean, there's like 2 different things especially that can be done there, so. Yeah, so that cracked window indicates to you essentially like the dog's trying to get in. So if you come from if you come from the door that we're entering through right now, you will they come in and you have to fight them, which obviously is like really annoying. Okay, this might get... Oh, fuck, they're in here. I'll just use this one. So I'll need to take the I'll need to take this sack over here with me. Chemical to use on plants. Yep. Less of a safe hallway now. But honestly, from this point, there's not a crazy number of times we should have to go through that hallway. Because one of our uses of going this way through the door will be coming up. Look at Bowie giving me stuff. Oh, Bowie. Thanks for the help. Whatever. Pick all this stuff up here before we save. I probably could have waited to put it down, but you know, here we are. Incendiary shells. Oh, I think this is actually why this was no longer this became red, was because yeah, the stuff got put in here. But I think if you like don't notice it, it's to like make it so that like if you don't notice or like haven't come back in a minute. That lie neglected. Okay. Essentially, we have a couple things that we could utilize. So maybe we'll go up. I think we'll try to make a really clean route here. So this is the thing, is I don't think when I play this game, I don't think in the realm of like, oh, like that's where this is and that's where this is, blah blah blah. I think what's the most convenient route for me? Also, we're just gonna grab these right away because there's gonna be a few I forgot there is the other room. I'm thinking of just the mask and shit. And we otherwise do not come back into this area, into these rooms. So I need to literally just try to grab everything. Let go. Yep. There's that. And that. All right, we're going to go put this stuff away first. I forget about that room, and it essentially throws my whole route off. So I'm just going to deal with it. Take the inefficiency. But yeah, I just think of this game as like, what's the most efficient way for me to play this game? That's like the only way I can mentally think on this game. My brain just doesn't work otherwise, like in any other way. We have to open this first. Usually you point at the thing, to the latch to open it. I guess not with this. Okay. That zombie should still be in here. Hopefully he is. Yo, what's up, Barry?
Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Researcher's will. A letter slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off, but the rest is legible. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them, my love for you. In an hour I will have entered my eternal sleep, where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I am sorry. Martin Crackhorn.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
Bubbles. To raise some kind of creature. It's a creature. A creature feature. Starring the creature. Alright. Not what I wanted. We love self-contained puzzle rooms. It's alive. Ow. Yeah, that's kind of a weird thing for that though. It's not mask related. I actually don't want it in my inventory either. I thought it was a mask. I guess I just misremembered that. We have to do it, obviously. It's that this thing is needed to progress, but because we have to get through Lisa in order for this thing to. But we'll grab it from the other item box room. And then bring it over here the long way because A, that's kind of the direction we'll be coming from, but B, it is kind of the most convenient. All right, I have to remember which is which here. I believe it's you. 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 Damn it. No, it's not. Okay. I just did it backwards. All right, fine. Hold on. I thought work was calling me. They're not. Damn it. I'm trying to do this from memory and I can't remember. There we go. That's what it was. There we go. Yeah, it's so the answer's up here. You see like which two are connected with the weapons. I inevitably always just came down to like remembering that like I always found this funny. I always liked switching up whether or not I did the sun or the like the sun or the moon. But I like I only ever had to click two of them. Just which two. Time for nothing bad to happen to a really good friend of ours.
Richard,
Richard!
what happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Oh no.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me
It's
serum. I
venomous.
saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
You're gonna make it. It's a race against the clock now, boys. Yeah, I know. Yes, I know. Sneaking through behind is always the good move there. Okay, it's down the hallway. Just wanted to dump that off quick. Ah, oh, damn it. Thought I could squeeze by him. This is a game I really want to do a randomizer in, but the randomizer is like really kitschy. Like, I set it up once, but I had a lot of struggle getting it to work properly.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Jill, here's my radio. Take it. I'm... Does it ever not hurt?
Oh, Richard. Jesus, dude.
I'm okay. The others...
Like, Jesus, dude, that arm is gnarly looking. I love how this dude has this giant gash and he gets the shot and he's like, does that ever not hurt? Fuck off. God damn it. Oh, I need a lighter. Damn it. It's not anything I know that's like crazy important in that room. It's just... Oh, I need the shield key. Oh. I'll use one of these now. All right, let me go get the lighter so that I can get whatever's in that room. I don't want to. If I try to open the door, he comes in the room anyway, which is the whole thing I'm trying to avoid. So that's why I had to take this detour. But it's really kind of a twofold thing, right? I either get him in that room, and then I end up having to kill him because he's super in the way and therefore incredibly difficult to manage, to get around. Like we're here, I can get him to the stairs, I can get him towards the part of the hallway. And especially once hunters become a thing, then he disappears. You can see where my like weird OCD is coming in. But yes, at least I don't need the kerosene. Oh fuck! I walked right into an accident. Okay. Hello, Richard. It's like really close up on his face there. Oh, he tried to get me on that quick second one. Thank you. I need to kill him though, because otherwise he gets really annoying. Oh, let's go. Man, it doesn't really matter that that happened because oh fuck you. What do you mean? Oh, that right. It is really important in here. Good. As I say, it doesn't matter. I guess that we got that because we're not coming back into this room. But I guess if it were to mean that they were going to try to break out or bust through the door, but coming from Jan's room to here is pretty short. Now this way, we're definitely just going to kind of go across. Down and around. I'm just going to get right to doing Moonlight Sonata. Oh, fuck you. Annoying. I have so much ammo. I should just try to kill him. It's just the kerosene gets so annoying. So trying to do it in these hallways where there's a lot going on. That's that's the thing, right? It's not just that like, oh, there's, you have to save your ammo. It's more that like because of the Crimson Head thing, trying to kill the zombies has a like always has a part 2. Let's go, Jill. No, I forgot. Hold on. Oh, Trevor, sorry. 11 days have passed since arriving in this state. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager plate of food and said, sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons. That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only 2 people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose? It doesn't matter now. It's too dangerous here. My family, I hope they're all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you're safe. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to be much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I am writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the men in the lab coats said something like, most likely your family is already, I pray for their safety. Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion, it won't be as easy. I have to get past all the booby traps, tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. Yeah, so the door closes again, so I have to, if the plate's not there, so I forgot, I have to grab the wood one first. Forgot to grab that on the way in. I'm gonna see if I could pop a headshot, but not looking likely. Thank you. Damn. I was hoping to get that headshot. Oh no. Yeah, the Trevor family thing is like a very inherently sad story. You know, like this guy, Spencer had this guy build this house with everything. And obviously, though, because he had to have all the specs and build everything and blah, 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 it meant he knew his secrets. And Spencer was such a paranoid asshole that, you know, essentially he's just like, I'm going to get rid of him. But then also his family, because I'm just that much of a dick. All right, so it was big hand at helmet, or big hand at red, little at green. Ah, damn it. No. Yes, 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 yes. I know, I know. I thought small gear would relate to small hand. It did not. Thank you. Oh, okay. I could have done it this way, I guess. Let's go. Mention key. This shield key. Okay, so let me remind myself here. Let's just go and deal with. I have to go to the item room first anyway, but let's take care of the things that I know I would need to take care of on this side of the map. Right. Let's just do that. Oh, shit. I didn't expect you to be this far up. Where did I put the other shotgun shells? I guess I didn't have any. Oh, wait. I'll grab both, honestly. I'll just grab both. We're around. I'll put the blue gemstone in. Well, it's going to be for shotgun shells, but I mean, I'll take them. I kind of feel like in part I should do this on the way back, but the item slot's being taken up anyway, so. What I probably could have done is put the key away because I don't need the key right now. The key is literally just used for Yon's room. Oh. Dagger. That'll be handy. What's up, dudes? See you in a minute. Okay, I have to remember which is the right one here. There we go. Good. I'm like, I see the green going this way, so it makes me definitely feel like the green is meant for this stuff. We're gonna have to come back in here. Honestly, let's see what happens out here first. I might need to come right back in here and just get the health. I keep forgetting about this fucking guy. God damn it. Actually, I should keep this because I'm about to. That's where I'm going next. Hold on. I'm having a thought. Fuck. There we go. The shotgun's gonna get retired, so I just wanted to use the ammo that's in it. And that guy was getting on my last nerve. So I'm like, I'm gonna just get this shit out of the way. I thought they were down here again. I was like, motherfuckers. Yeah, there's the classic rookie move of killing the plants. Yeah, you can only tell that the herbs are getting the green one. And granted, I mean, on its face, it does actually seem as though, you know, that it would make sense. That was tough because I could not see. Should I go up through the top? Does it make more sense? No. I think it'll be faster if I do just go through here. That sidestep. Yeah, dodging zombies is just way easier with the tank controls. It really is. It's so much easier. we are getting near the end here. Honestly, I'm just gonna go deal with Yawn first. Let's take care of Yawn. Let's get our combat shoddy, and then we do need to get we need to go to Forest. Yep, the literal only use for the shield key is this door. My God, it's the big snake.
Payback time.
Ow. Fuck. Great. Ow. I only had to fire one bullet. No. Richard. Now we gotta go all the way fuck around. Give me a moment, please. Ow. The problem is we haven't found a blue herb. Which we are desperately in need of.
Oh, am I poisoned?
Yeah.
I need serum.
Yeah, so we gotta do the run back. Yeah, I know. God damn. Although I do want to check quick. Oh, fuck. Of course, they put one in here. I want to check quick, actually, though. That's not the tab I want. Anyway. I think we are accidentally playing on easy on accident. Because I thought it was an easy, normal, hard. It's not. I think I am playing on easy accidentally. But that's fine. Let's just do the serum. I was hoping that maybe I'd be able to... I was trying to remember if the courtyard by Forest has blue herbs. I mean, on the plus side, we don't have to go anywhere back where yawn was, or that zombie. So. Fuck. At least down here is clear. All right, let's. I have 3 masks. Let's go. Part of me is debating, do I honestly just kill those zombies over there? No, I think I can get by them, and then we're gonna be then at see, easy game. My goal is, honestly, I want to try to get the masks done before we finish up. We're getting kind of close when I need to get going, but I would like to get through the masks. That'd be a good like end spot to me. Wait, upstairs. Hold up. And that's if I'm correct, if that this is an armor key door. It is, okay. I thought it was. I was fairly certain. Please, thank you. No. Thank you. Forest. It's funny in the forest. Yeah, he like moves faster compared to the other zombies. Like, so he moves like a crimson head. But is not one. It's kind of funky. God damn it, dude. They like want you, I think, to use it. I was just being stubborn. Oh Lord, he coming. I almost went the wrong way. That would have been bad. No, I'm gonna go this way still. Oh no, because this way I don't have to dodge any zombies. The other way I do. There's a minute inconvenience, but I think it's worth having. Right, now I got 2 doors to contend with. Luckily, though, I should always pretty much go through these doors quickly enough that's never a problem. Yeah, so we're going to use one of the 2 uses here. Right, he didn't fix the door yet, did he? Yeah. Because he can't fix the doorknob if it breaks. So you have to just... I don't know which door that was, to be honest. Is it the one behind me? Might have been the double door. All right, I need to remind myself the colors here. All right, green, purple, red in order. What is it? A picture of a Valiant wearing a bracelet. I think that does need to be yellow. Sage wearing a necklace. Red. Okay. Middle one doesn't need to get touched. Right. Green, purple, red. Red. Perfect. Perfect. I do not wish to fight these crows. Lisa. Yeah, this one's kind of annoying when you're Chris, because it's honestly not worth using the lockpick on this door. But or the small key on that door. But then you have to go around, so it's just like annoying. All right, y'all. Here we go. Last thing of the stream. Get this shit. Which is which? Eyes. All three? Ew. So I believe this is Trevor down here. I don't know, I hit A. I keep... Oh, hello. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Ow, fuck. Woo! Yep, thank you. All right. I'm gonna hit up this this way. We'll save over there and then call it a day. There we go. I was just gonna try to clear at least one. At least if I can clear one of them out, at least it's a W. I'll have to deal with that later. Though this room actually, it should be fine because I think it'll be hunters next anyway. All right. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't. I don't need to be too worried about it. But we'll save that for next time. All right. Well, it was a good day today. We will, so tomorrow So I'm debating how I want to do this, but I'm kind of actually thinking potentially what I might do is tomorrow we might we, we might do horse game. Otherwise, I think I might want to play. I think we might play something 40k related. Um, we have, as I say, it's going to be cool. So in a month, the Dawn of War remaster is going to come out, which I'm super excited for. I can't wait for that. Yeah, one single, like 1 month from today. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, I would say there's not much else I can think of. I might kind of get some type of inspiration to play something else prior to tomorrow. But then the other two streams. So Thursday, we are gonna play NASCAR season 2003, the the highly loved NASCAR sim game. So we're gonna we're gonna play with that. I've been kind of testing it out and playing it. I'm gonna do some kind of last minute check-ins for it to kind of get a gauge on what are the things that I can do to kind of get it to or do something fun with it. Otherwise, but we'll just kind of otherwise do some races in it and just kind of have fun. Doing having a very like kind of just like a really good NASCAR kind of sim experience because one of the things I've definitely learned is like that while playing while playing NASCAR games in general and some of like the old ones especially uh they like they really um the thing that they like still run into the problem of is any like kind of somewhat linear braking or just like braking in general or reducing speed. It gets kind of funky. um we ran into that a little bit with NASCAR 2005, but I don't see it as much in NASCAR in the like the NASCAR season 2003, especially with the patches. I think it's really helped. Um, it's something I do intend to do a lot more though when I have a wheel. I'm really hoping to get one soon. The potential chance, but otherwise, yeah. I mean, because honestly, when I can get the wheel, man, I'm gonna be wanting to play those racing games all the time. Because the only thing that really stops me at this point is I kind of feel bad because like with a controller with my finger, and doing a trigger, you're so not ready to like hit the throttle as like linearly as maybe you would with a control like with a foot pedal. Otherwise, just like shifting and then trying to get like perfect steers. It's so much easier with a wheel. I've played with a wheel before and it is so much easier. Um and therefore then I feel like I'll be able to turn off more and more of the assists. So that's kind of the goal. Cause like sometimes you just honestly you need the assists with a controller. It's just playing in a controller with zero assists is like just a bad time. But other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow back again at 10 a.m. The difference is the Thursday stream is going to be 12. I have it in my schedule though, listed below. So that'll be that. So thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Bye.